I'ma blow up. Yeah.
Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and as you can tell with the background music right now, I'm trying something a little bit different, mainly to drown out the highway that I've got right beside me. And when I say I've got a highway right beside me, it is literally the interstate, I-95, right there beside me. So yes, I have been put in that position tonight, or at least tonight for me. I don't know whether it's daytime, morning time, whatever time it is for you. Either way it goes, good morning, afternoon, and good night. So, with that said, welcome to Chapter 5, Volume 6. And now that we got the reactions out the way and everyone's little, okay, so this is how it is type deal, because of course Crow in the last episode went ahead and punched Oscar/Ozpin in the face, and Ozpin's like, you know what, screw this, I'm done, I will see y'all later. And he went back to the recesses of Oscar's mind. So I don't know when we're going to see Ozpin again, and I want to say Ozma, but at the same time, I'm familiar with Ozpin. I'm probably never going to call him Ozma or anything like that, but, it is what it is. Other than that, there is a ton of things for me to speculate on, especially after that, chapter 3 of this volume. I want to say some various things, but whenever I hit the record button, honestly, my mind goes to, oh, here's 10 things that you need to talk about, but you're going to forget. So right now, I've got them in the back of my mind, but I'm going to forget to talk about them. So, yeah, I guess, in the meantime, what I can do is go ahead and hit this play button right here and find out what's going on. And I will talk about that during the intro of this of this show. So instead of me rambling on, let's go ahead. I'm going to put these headphones on, and 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so as I was about to say, I did remember what I was going to say. I am probably going to be an episode or 2 ahead of all of y'all from the upload schedule. Mainly, I know there's been some chatter about, hold back a little bit on, recording so many ahead of time. I know I did that a lot during the Rwby, and I had those things recorded quickly, but I will try to stay only 2 episodes at the most ahead of, what's being uploaded, because I want to sit here and pay attention to the intro, but at the same time I don't. I want to be able to continuously, as Rooster Teeth is trying to get these things taken care of, with the blocks and stuff, I've got to have something waiting in the wings for y'all. So, as far as the reactions, I am probably going to be 1 episode ahead at almost all times from the episode itself being uploaded, because Rooster Teeth right now, as of right now, the previous chapter, chapter 4, is still waiting to be unblocked, and I'm recording this on a Monday night, and more than likely Rooster Teeth is going to have that solved by Wednesday, which then leaves me with a whole nother week of putting together, waiting to watch another episode, and all that stuff. So, I'm sorry to say it, I'm probably going to be an episode, 1 or 2 episodes ahead of y'all.
Have my information.
Cinder. Haha. That's another thing I was wanting to talk about.
Darling.
Dang.
Little Miss always delivers. Although
Do you always deliver?
You'll be pleased. Word is they were seen boarding the Argus Limited a few weeks back. Well, that isn't exactly far from here. Argus is rarely a destination for folks.
What I wanted to talk about in the intro was Cinder.
Atlas.
What is going to happen with Cinder when she comes back to Salem?
You turned out to be quite the interesting customer. Cinder.
Didn't think they would know you, huh?
It's not often a single client brings me double the business.
Who do we have here? Is it? Haha! Neo! Yes! I had no idea we was going to get her back.
What are you doing?
She's trying to get you. You're gonna have to show. What? Yes. Finally, I get to see some of what Neo has to offer. Besides that one fight we had with Yang. Granted, there has been more stuff, you know, than just the Yang fight. But still, I mean, come on. Oh, Mary Poppins, y'all. I seen her floating. Okay, so Cinder, you're going to have to end up using your Spring Maiden stuff. Oh, not Spring, what the heck? Fall. I slipped there, y'all. I do that quite often, though. Oh! Yeah, are you just realizing? No.
Enough, ladies.
I was about to say, I think she's just realizing that she's a Fall Maiden, but no.
Take it outside.
I had my mask still in my pocket.
Nice trick. You've gotten stronger.
You know, it would be nice if Neo would say something back, but I know she won't. Oh, is that why? Yep. Ah, it's just clicking in my head. Roman's hat is on Neo.
If you want revenge, take it up with Little Red. We're not the only one with a grudge against Rwby.
Oh!
We both want that girl dead. So
That's a look of fear in Neo's eyes.
And let's discuss how we kill her together. Okay.
Not fear now, acceptance of the situation.
Right.
Yeah, she's a mute. Okay, back to y'all. This is where your trail led to, is an empty barn. Or at least we think it's empty.
I don't get
Is it?
The empty towns I passed through were all damaged or unfinished. But this place looks fine.
Maybe everyone left in a hurry before things took a turn?
Stay on guard.
Alright. Oscar, you just don't look natural holding that cane like that. It just seems weird.
Close the door already! It's cold enough in here as it is.
Okay. Old lady, I like you. I keep forgetting your name too, but I still like you.
I saw a chimney from the outside. Maybe we could get a fire going?
Please, I'll look for some blankets.
Yang, go with her.
Looks like a study.
Oh, here's a family. Who are those pictures of? I bet this has got something to do with Oz. Brunswick Farms. Really? Huh. I'm trying to look for someone I've seen in previous episodes, but I don't
Doesn't feel right.
think I'm gonna find that.
Let's look for some...
Weiss!
Okay, what's the screaming about? Oh, crap! Ah! They've been dead for a while. Ah! Dang! Wow. I know they've seen dead bodies before, but to see a decomposing dead body is a whole nother matter. That probably would freak anybody out.
It's the same in every house.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Bodies. Every bed in every home. It's like the whole estate just went to sleep and never woke up.
Then we're not staying here.
I was about to
Right?
say, what
We
happens
don't
if
have a
y'all go to
choice.
sleep?
Storm outside's only getting worse.
Huh.
We'd freeze to death before we made it anywhere.
Well, might as well get comfortable.
Yeah, fat chance.
Okay then, let's do something. If this place wasn't abandoned,
I still
it
gotta
still
figure
has a
out what's
place we
with
could
that
use.
old lady's eyes.
Hey, yeah. Maybe even a car.
I'll do another sweep of the grounds. No one else goes anywhere alone.
Yang and I can search the other buildings for vehicles.
Fine. Whatever gets me out of this house.
Okay, so now it's you and Weiss.
Food always makes me feel better.
Hey, I hear you.
Just saying.
Oh, I miss food so much.
Right.
But I'm skinnier. That's what matters. And no, I'm not starving myself. I
I'll
do
tell you
eat
what.
really good still.
You keep that fire fed. And I'll find us a story to read before bed.
Really?
Something tells me that's not street legal.
it's just a tractor, but
What do you think
yeah,
happened here?
okay.
There's that well in the square. Maybe water contamination?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey,
Are we-
you okay?
Going to
Yeah. I mean, no,
well,
but I don't know.
she's still got the PTSD thing
I'm just
happening,
tired.
but yeah, we got a mystery
Yeah.
here with this whole city. I wonder, oh gosh, what happened? See, this is where Oz would come in handy.
Hey, I found something.
A trailer? Oh,
What is it?
you should tell her.
I was just seeing things.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
I
still get
don't
flashes
think
from that night.
I don't think that we're just seeing
Do you think
things.
Adam's still out there?
I don't know.
Adam's out there
If he went
somewhere.
back to the White Fang, there would have been
Or is
serious
this an
consequences.
illusion? Oh my gosh.
He never really liked people telling him what to do.
Wow. I
Adam's
think this is an
strong,
illusion.
But his real power comes from
But
control.
Adam could have.
He used to get in
Blake
my
saw
head,
Adam.
make me feel small. But now I see he just wanted to pull me down to his size. Hey, I'm not leaving. And if we ever see
know-
him again, I promise I'll be there.
I bet people who are
I'll protect you.
amputees actually feel with this moment
What?
with Blake holding Yang's hand right there because I
Let's
know
just go back.
Yang can feel
But what about...
We're fine.
her grabbing her
We can
hand,
hook the
even
flashlight
though
to Bumblebee in the morning. Should carry everything.
it's gone.
Mission accomplished.
Because, you know, that's that whole phantom limb syndrome there. Okay. That's one way to do it.
There. On second thought, maybe we should keep this room closed.
Huh?
I'm just not sure how well my uncle's taking all of this.
Oh.
Come on, we'll never get to Atlas on an empty stomach.
I'm not sure if it's your uncle
Rwby,
that's not taking this well. It's more of you.
are we really still going to Atlas? Why wouldn't we be? I mean, you heard what Jen said. If there's no way to kill Salem, then what's the point in all of this? Weiss, you can't be serious. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just really tired and I really
Everyone's getting tired.
Anything in there?
Oh, goodness. A lot of wine.
Alcohol. At least we'll never have problems starting a fire. What's that?
It's a cellar.
A
You sure?
wine cellar?
Yeah, I was about to say, you sure
What?
you want to go down there? Oh, food, yes.
Canned food. Oh, trust
Okay,
me,
Weiss.
enough salt on anything and it will taste
I
just
understand that
fine. Well,
you're rich and don't eat much canned food, but come on. Beggars can't be choosers.
but I still seriously hate this place.
Okay, what's down in the cellar? This is probably a Grim. That's what I'm believing. So, I am believing... Okay, so prediction really fast for the next episode is that it's going to be a Grim that puts people to sleep permanently. That's what I'm presuming right now. I have no idea what it could be. But yeah, a Grim that puts people to sleep. That's the only thing I can come up with. Very interesting episode. It's definitely moving things along. We've got Neo and now we got Cinder going after, Rwby and the gang. Because if you go after Rwby, you go after them all. So, yes, we got Neo and Cinder together and working together. I had no idea we were ever going to see Neo again. I thought that, once Roman died, we've not seen, Neo since Volume 3, I believe it was. So now it's here 3 volumes later, and I guess she was such a fan favorite that they had to find a way to bring her back, and they definitely found a way to bring her back, and that is definitely a good thing. I am thoroughly glad that they found a way to bring her back. Other than that, I had something in my head earlier that I wanted to talk about here at the end, but I can't remember exactly what it was, so that's either going to have to come back up in a few minutes or whenever. But before that, with being, at least, here's one thing that I like, here's, if I can just get the words out of my mouth, here's one reason that I like the idea of staying one episode ahead of the comments, is because first, of course, it, creates less spoilers if I'm one episode ahead, and it gets me to be able to watch it without any of the comments saying, oh, did you see this, and this? Because if I watch, an episode after reading the comments to the previous episode, I'm kind of a little more vigilant, and I'm seeing so much more stuff, and I like to be able to go into episodes completely 100% blind as possible. I understand that, there's only some times you can't go in blind, but with being an episode or 2 ahead, I'm not gonna get 3 to 4 episodes ahead of y'all, so don't worry about that. I'm going to always stay below 3 episodes ahead. So it's just one of those things where I know sometimes I'm reading the comments, and then in my head I start, gears start turning, and I'm like, oh, I bet that's going to happen here in a couple more episodes, and this and that. So I'm definitely not thinking that no, for some reason I can't get my words out tonight, but I'm thinking that that's actually going to be a good thing, that I stay an episode ahead or 2 episodes ahead, one of the 2. I'm not going to fully commit to either one, but I know such as after watching Volume 6, Chapter 3. Such as I got things clicking in my head left and right because I read those comments before I watched Chapter 4. And in my head I'm thinking, oh wow, now it's not about Ozma/Ozpin killing, Salem. It's going to be more along the lines of, in my head, this is what I'm theorizing, is Rwby with her silver eyes killing Salem. But there's also another possibility there that Rwby doesn't kill Salem and Rwby only destroys the darkness that's within Salem, or the grim that's within Salem, because Salem originally jumped into that pool of grim in order to try to kill herself, because she thought maybe the darkness can kill what the light has done, and it did nothing but create a thirst for destruction inside her. So we got an immortal being with a thirst for destruction. So I believe we're probably, I don't know how many seasons we're going to have of this. I know I've read comments about how many seasons that Rooster Teeth wants of this, but I am going to take a wild presumption and say that this is going to possibly end with Rwby destroying the grim that's within, Salem. Or, see, y'all are 2 volumes ahead of me in volume 8 at the moment, so y'all know a little bit more. I'm wondering, see, I still wonder about this old lady and her eyes as well. Is Rwby gonna have to get a team together of people with silver eyes so that they can take on Salem? Because there was also a comment letting me know, maybe if you look at those kids that was with one of the incarnations of Ozma/Ozpin, am I going to start saying Osmond, or I don't know, whatever. One of them possibly had silver eyes. So I'm wondering if there's more silver eyes out there than just Rwby, because I believe Ruby's mom, I think I was told that her mom had silver eyes, but I don't know about anybody else. So yeah, that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about, though. My mind is so freaking scatterbrained tonight, it is unbelievable. But I am now going to pass it off to y'all, and I'm going to find something else on this old tablet here to react to, because I've got like 7 to 8 different things that I put on this tablet in order to react to, so I'm probably going to watch something else after this. So passing it off to y'all. Y'all know the drill from here. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.